Okay, good morning. Good morning. I wanted to teach you what God taught me about how to believe and how to have faith. So he gave me a parable of football. Now, this is American football. This isn't any other football. It's just American football because that's what my husband watches. So that's what I know. The Lord gives us things we know. So I was having an issue if I'm in fear, if something bad is going on. I'm having an issue because I don't know how to have belief. I know I'm supposed to, but I can't get there. And I know I'm supposed to have faith that Jesus is going to handle this, but I can't get there. That's just not how my brain thinks. I just can't get there. I've lived in negativity for way too long in my life. So this is what he taught me. Okay, so just for those who don't know American football, really quick thing, because I don't know much, but there's a running game and a passing game. This is passing. So the coach calls the play. The quarterback is supposed to enact that play, make it happen. In this particular play, he has to throw the ball to a very specific point on the field. It is the running back's job to be there so he can catch it. But the quarterback is going to throw that ball where the running back is supposed to be. Not where the running back is, but where the running back is supposed to be. And the other team doesn't know where you're going to throw it, and that's the fun of the game. So if the running back can't get there, then he has backup plans. He has a few other guys that he can throw it to, so he's going to look around and see. So that's in a nutshell. That's all I know. Okay, so this is what the Lord told me. I'm in fear. Something has happened. I don't really trust that God is going to handle it. I trust that God could handle it. My problem is I don't trust that God will handle it. Even though he's shown himself faithful so many times, I'm stuck. So this is what he showed me. I'm having an issue, an issue with in my marriage. Let's say I'm having an issue in my marriage. I know I'm supposed to believe in faith for it, but I'm not seeing anything happen, and I'm having a really hard time with that. So here's the parable. The coach calls the play. The coach is God. God says, this is what you need to do. And it's usually trust me or trust Jesus. It's usually that. And then I've got the ball. I'm the quarterback. It's my job to enact that play. And in this play that the coach has called, I need to throw the ball way down the field to a very specific point. But Jesus isn't standing there right now. He's not there. I haven't gone yet. The play hasn't been enacted yet. I know there's a better word. I don't know what it is. He's not there yet. I'm looking at an empty field, and I'm supposed to trust that. That's the hard part. I'm supposed to trust that. So then what do? I don't see Jesus standing there where I'm supposed to throw this ball. And the ball is faith. The ball is belief, like actual belief. It's actually going to happen. Real faith that God is going to take care of this. That's the ball, right? So I'm looking at the field and he's not there. And I'm supposed to throw that ball to an empty spot. And I'm scared because what if it doesn't happen? So what do? I look for other options: stress, worry, anxiety, and I throw it to one of them, and then I worry about it the whole time. So this is what he told me. God calls the play. I enact the play, and I have to throw the ball to that empty spot on the field, trusting that Jesus is going to show up and he is going to catch that ball. And once he's got the ball, I'm safe. I'm good. I can believe. I can have faith because he's holding that ball. This is the parable in my mind. So I literally had to sit in my prayer time holding this imaginary football and then throwing it. And then in the parable, Jesus shows up out of nowhere in spectacular fashion every time, and he catches that ball. And once Jesus has that ball, demons can't touch him. I mean, they can't tackle him. They can't touch him. It's like he grabs it and stands there and like, I got it. Hey, he's just standing there. Like, he doesn't even have to do anything with it. But he's got the ball, and I had to tell myself, okay, he's got the ball now. I'm not worrying about this issue anymore because he's got the ball. He's got the ball. So, in a nutshell, in a very small nutshell, that is how God taught me what belief looks like, what faith looks like, how to give it over and not worry and have anxiety about it. It's a work in progress, but I go back to that parable often in my mind because it helps me. So I pray that it helps you too.